That's crazy. Here it's got the Moon Pie logo on it. I didn't know that, but I guess the Moon Pie is the company is actually started here in Chattanooga. There's a big actually manufacturing facility, I think 10 minutes from here. I guess they sponsor them, I don't know. I wonder if you can go in here. Let's go check it out. Interesting. Pretty cool carpet, man. Look at that old school flowers on it. Hello. Got all the Moon Pie stuff you can buy. The tins. Good bike. Damn, they got all sorts of tins you can buy. Where's the actual Moon Pie though itself? Oh, there they are. Okay, damn. Entire place is filled up with Moon Pies. Yeah, Fudge Company. Shortbread. Pickles. Dude, this is cool. I didn't know they had this in this boat like this. Dude, they have a soda. That's crazy. And it comes with a Moon Pie itself. Wow. RC Cola, okay. I thought it was its own brand. That's just a cola. Damn, they even sell coffee. Vanilla flavor. And they got chocolate. Got everything around here, man. More coffee. There's so much stuff I've never even heard of, dude. Is this all like Chattanooga, Tennessee brands or something? So I've never seen these in a store before. Well, I have seen these. There's some stuff I recognize, but a lot of brands I've never seen before. Never seen that. Astronaut ice cream sandwich. That's bizarre. Why would you want to eat that? Oh, it's freeze-dried ice cream sandwich? That sounds disgusting. I know all these brands. Dude, they got every Moon Pie you could ever dream of right here. Valentine's edition strawberry. They got the blueberry minis, chocolate, Christmas ones, the mint chocolate, banana. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't had a Moon Pie in probably, I don't even know since when. Since I was a kid. So I actually don't even remember what they taste like, dude, to be honest with you. Well, that's basically it. Here's clothes you can buy, Moon Pie shirts and stuff. Jeez, look at that. I just not noticed how beautiful that was. Wow. Chandelier is gorgeous. It's huge. Ceiling's like gold plated almost. I don't think it actually is, but it looks like it. Let's go up here. Check out the upstairs area. Got a bar and grill here. It's not open right now though. Check this out. You can play checkers right here while eating, dude. It's got like a ship theme to it. Got the steering wheel. Pretty cool place actually. Let's go up and take the elevator. Or is there stairs? I don't know if there's stairs. Nope. We'll take the elevator. Can't go here? What the? This is weird. What is this? I'm probably gonna get kicked out. I'm like exploring. Oh, it's like a private area where you can have parties. It said there's like an outdoor area that you can see the outside, but I don't think you can go out here. I want this. No, you can't do it. Well, this is the best we're gonna get, so. And that's awesome. This place is cool, dude. Actually, I would love to take a tour. I mean, like a boat ride on this boat, man, on the river. We push the button. I think that'd be fun going down the Chattanooga River, if that's what it's called. Exploring the river and stuff like that. Where am I going? M? I don't know what says it. What's the number 1 floor? I guess that's it. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave. Yep, there we go. Let's get out of here. Got a Cold Stone Creamery and Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. Both are freaking delicious. But I just ate, so I'm not hungry right now. Might get some of that later if I get a sweet tooth or not. Not the biggest fan of sweets, to be honest. I'm more of a sweet, salty and vinegar type of guy. But every now and then I like sweets. But we're gonna cruise up here. Man, the weather's perfect. It's January and it's like 60 degrees, dude. Tennessee or Chattanooga, I can see myself living here, dude. I love it around here. There's so many hiking trails. I looked up on Google Maps. Dude, there's like hundreds of hiking trails just in this city, like surrounding the cities. And it's not the biggest peaks of the Appalachian Mountains, but it's close to the biggest peaks, which is in North Carolina, called Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I actually haven't been there yet. Drove through it, but haven't done any hiking there. But that's where the biggest peaks are, dude. Like 6,000, 7,000 feet up. I think around here might be, let's go this way. Around here is probably the highest peaks, probably 3,000 feet elevation. I'm not sure, but there's so much to do. Mountain biking, hiking, dude. It's badass. I could totally live here. And it doesn't get super cold, dude. Like I said, it's January, 60 degrees. All you really need is a light jacket and you're good. And it's 10 o'clock right now, so it's gonna warm up even more, probably to 70. So yeah, this place is awesome. Got a little IMAX theater. Hell yeah. There's the Tennessee Aquarium. I ain't trying to pay for anything though. I just like cruising around, exploring the city itself. Let's go this way. You know, I've never actually been to an IMAX theater before, because isn't that like different from a regular theater because they're all like 3D? Because I've never even heard of these movies, like Shark Kingdom 3D, Avatar 3D, Elephants 3D. Like, that's crazy, dude. So what is the screen like? Is it like wraps around you like a curve or something, and it feels like you're actually in it, like VR or something? That's interesting. I need to look more into that. That would actually be pretty fun to go to an IMAX theater and watch a 3D movie. I don't know why I've never done that before. Yeah, I might do that later. Or not today, but maybe a later time. We got the bikes. You know, like I want to rent a bike, but since I have to like hold my phone up, I can't like vlog around town, you know? And I was thinking, why don't they just put like a phone handle on the bikes that's built into the bike already, so vloggers and content creators can actually rent these bikes without having to bring like a phone holder with them. I think that would be pretty cool. But then again, I just thought of this. Some stupid ass tweaker would probably rip it off and do whatever, probably sell it for $1 to get some drugs. You can never have nice things in America because it's fucking asshole tweakers. Anyways, here's a, what is this place? Creative Discovery Museum? I guess, oh, it's for like kids. It just, almost every city has one of these. You just go in there, it has a bunch of cool things for kids to do. Actually, I actually went to one of those like a long time ago, probably 2014. In St. Louis. It was actually a pretty cool ass place. It was a Discovery Museum thing. It was like all kids, but me and my ex-girlfriend at the time, my girlfriend at the time, we were like the only two adults in there. We were doing everything though. We were sliding down the slides, doing the zip line thing. It was awesome. Why don't they make like an adult version of a Creative Discovery Museum, dude? Why does it only gotta be for kids, man? Like, that shit is awesome. I had a great time doing that, but anyways, let's keep exploring down here. There's the Five Guys, bunch of hotels, Hampton Suites, Hilton Inns and all that down there. There's like a hotel alley right there. I had to leave that area. Hotels are kind of boring. Steam Logistics, what is that? Is that the Steam, the maker that makes games? That'd be interesting. Alright, let's go down here. I don't know what this place is. I didn't really look up anything about downtown Chattanooga. I just like to explore it for myself without actually knowing what's around. Actually, I did look up one thing. I looked up a sculpture park. It's about probably 40 minutes this way, hiking or whatever to get there. Huge sculptures, dude. Probably, I think there's like 8 sculptures you can check out. Absolutely stunning looking, dude. So we're gonna go check that out probably later. Huh. Oh, nice. Looks like this is a climbing gym. High Point Climbing and Fitness. Yep, rock climbing. I've never actually been in one of these, but sounds fun to do, man. Hard, probably, though. Definitely a workout. What is this place? Oh, little bus terminal. Wow, they got electric shuttles now? That's a good idea. What the heck is this? Some cool artwork right here. Let's get a little bigger view of it. That's beautiful, man. It's got a little beanie on them. What is it, a cookie? Chocolate chip cookie? What is it? Oh, it's a mushroom. That's what it is. That's a mushroom, not a cookie. That makes sense. Well, where's the stem at? There should be like a stem sticking out of it. That's not the best design you could do, guys. Come on. Mellow mushroom. I guess that's a food place. Is it Yep, it's pizzas. Never heard of that place before. I wonder if it's any good. But the name like Mellow Mushroom, I'm starting to think it's probably a vegan pizza. Nah, I've tried vegan pizza once. It tastes like shit, dude. Like, why would you do vegan pizza? It makes no sense. You gotta put cheese on it. That's the whole thing about pizza. It's the cheese. That can only come from cows, you know? Anyways. Oh, look at this bridge. That's cool. It's just a bridge to nowhere. Just go up it, go down the other side, huh? Is that part of the Tennessee Aquarium or something? I guess so. It's in the parking lot. There's a lot of people out right now. A lot of families and stuff. That's good. That's actually good to see, man. I like that. It's good that there's families around. Freaking this country is not having enough kids, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, let's keep going this way down here. Another little piece of artwork. I don't know exactly what this is, but I think it's part of like a ship engine or something. So it looks like a crankshaft connected to pistons, which aren't identical to like car pistons. I'm guessing ships are different. I don't know. Or maybe this is not even what it is at all, but I can see it kind of doing that like an engine. Interesting. I had to take a piss, and there's usually nowhere to go to the bathroom, but it's blocked off. But you know what? I don't give a shit, dude. I gotta take a piss, so I'm going. Alright. Let's get out of here. I was watching videos in there to make sure the camera's working correctly. And I noticed like I had hairs right here and right here. I forgot to shave it. Shit was annoying me. So I imagine it was probably gonna annoy people watching the video. So I literally had to pluck them out, man. Anyways, man. Let's keep on going. What is this little merle? Or not merle. I guess it's like tile work. A bunch of cats and flowers and fish. What is that? Looks like a cat mermaid type fish. That's interesting. I wonder if they knew they made that on purpose. It's beautiful though. Looks like a brewery. They always have these little silos outside breweries. It's not open though. Oh, this whole alley is it's closed. Buildings look old. Are they just remodeling it? It must be. Or maybe they just closed down because not enough business. I don't know. Let's keep going down here. There's more cool buildings over there. This is more like the hotel section. of Chattanooga, it looks like. I think down here would be more interesting. So, but this right here looks kind of boring, so I'm just gonna turn the camera off until I get over there. Oh damn, it's an actual British pub over there. Hair of the Dog, great name actually. I watch a lot of travel YouTubers and they love, there's one I watch who goes to like a lot of British pubs, man, and rates the Guinness and stuff. I forgot the name of his channel, but I don't know why, that just kind of made me think of him with that British flag on the door. What's up, buddy? They love their little characters outside their little restaurants here. Made of metal. It's pretty cool. Mexican restaurant. They're not open either. This side of town looks a lot cooler actually.
I saw it. I see it.
This is more, I guess, this is the more restaurant and bars and stuff. There's a bar right here. Ruby Sunshine. New Orleans, like brunch spot, I guess. You got the karaoke bar. What is that called? Sing It or Wing It? Alright, yeah, this is definitely in the more party section, my vibe. Even though I don't really like drinking anymore, but I still do like coming to these areas because they just have more of a vibe to them, more character, I think. More people out and about enjoying themselves. I guess this isn't all bars, it's narrow bread here too. You got food and bars mixed in together, drinking places. So it's getting, the buildings are getting more historical and older. Excuse me. The farther you go down here, that's definitely my style of architecture, man. 20s and 40s. Absolutely stunning. Historama. That building's closed. A lot of closed down buildings over here. I don't know why, but I thought Chattanooga was like an up and coming city where a lot of people are moving to. Maybe it's just this street. I don't know. It's weird. There has been a lot of closed down buildings. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's get closer to it. It's a cool bench, and then they got this thing. I'm like, what is this? Who's actually gonna sit on that thing? It's, first off, it's too close to each other. You can't have 3 people on it, really. And it's too far up. Like, should have just built nothing and sit right here on the concrete. It's much better design. It's kind of stupid. I don't know what people think sometimes, man. This is cool, actually, man. I really like this area. What is this, like the business section? Has to be. The workspace interiors. That's definitely like probably a co-working space. Do your computer work. There's another one of these old signs. I'm not gonna read it. You guys can pause it and read it if you want to. Huh. This is cool, man. Look at this beautiful building. Wow. See, oh, definitely got to go over there. Look at that building way in the distance. Let me zoom in. It's got that little tower. I don't know what that architecture design's called, but a lot of buildings in America have that. I just think it's so beautiful. We'll go down there later. Let's continue going down this street right here. What's up? Not a lot of people around here though. This is definitely the business area because it's Saturday. That's why everyone's not around here. Like the other street, it was just packed with families and kids, man. Another historical fact. Marking, what do you want to call it? What is this thing? I'm starting to think it probably used to be like a lamppost or something, except the top of it's been disconnected. Probably used to be another piece that went up and it was like a lamppost. Is that metal? Yeah, that is metal. Okay. That's cool, man. I like that. Jewelry store. Bunch of jewelry stores. Actually, no, that's a tailor. Atmosphere. It's probably another bar, I think. Hardy Coddle. It's definitely a place to get some drinks. And a Mexican restaurant. Because I see them serving some food. Then he got Chi-Chi's Charred Chicken. They sell Corona, but it's definitely a food place selling chicken. No, they're open. Not a lot of people though. Actually, 0 people. Crazy. Let's go down this a little bit and then we'll turn around to the other side. Got another pizza place over here. They like their pizza around here, don't they? Neapolitan pizza. So that's Italian. Or Italian style. Damn, I can't zoom out. Fuck this phone, man. There. Yeah, this is definitely the more downtown area. I see more big ass buildings over there. Alright, now I'm on Broad Street. It's the street over. We're going down the other way where I saw that really tall cylinder building. I want to check that out first before we finish going the other way. It is loud here though, man. I need to buy a speaker. You probably can't hear me with all this traffic going. It's super loud. It's a pretty busy downtown in terms of traffic. Some downtowns are weird, man. There'll be 0 traffic, but a lot of people. Then sometimes there'll be no traffic, 0 people, or a lot of people. It's just every downtown is so different, man. Basically, they kind of look the same in the same buildings, but the amount of people that are in them varies a lot from city to city. I've seen small downtowns, but I'm talking about 20,000 people population that has more people out and about going to the restaurants and stuff than like a big city with like 400,000. It's very weird. I don't know how that stuff plays out like that, but yeah, downtowns vary a lot with how much humans are in them. Got this beautiful little water fountain. It's not turned on, but ooh, wow. That water definitely needs to be filtered and cleaned. Like a straight green lagoon, kind of matches our fake grass. This is interesting though. Look at this, man. It's all these little patterns curved in here with the fake grass. Look at this. It's like a miniature umbrella thing like they have. And I think it's Portugal. It's some country. I forget what it is. But they have a lot bigger than this. But it's like a huge alleyway just filled with umbrellas and stuff of all colors. This is just a smaller version of it. Just look at this building, dude. Look at the design of this place. I've never seen a building like this. But it's actually a parking garage. I just noticed. There's a truck right there. So it's a pretty decent looking parking garage. I've never seen one designed like that before. It's interesting. Yes, another porta potty. I gotta pee because I drink a lot of water, guys. So every time I see a porta potty, I gotta use it. Yes. Awesome. And I can just chill and drink some more water since I just took a piss. And I actually haven't drank. Here's one with electrolytes in it. Yeah, I actually haven't. I chugged like 3 bottles of waters before I came out exploring. Like an hour before I came out, so I can take it, get the pee out of the way and get fueled up, or not fueled up, hydrated up. But I had to pee twice already exploring, so. But I haven't drank water in about an hour, so time to chug a water. Here we go. Oh yeah. And no, that's not beer. I was just drinking. I was like, that looks like beer I'm chugging right now because it's all foamy. But no, it's an electrolyte packet called Dry Water. It's like an all-natural version. It doesn't use like fake sugars and stuff, but for some reason that thing foams up like crazy when you shake it. The other like electrolyte drinks, they don't foam up like that, but it wasn't beer, so I don't know why I had to say that. It doesn't matter if I drink beer or not anyways, who gives a shit, but I don't know, it just looked like beer, so I had to just say that. Anyways, let's keep going after I rest a little. I just noticed this, the Reed House had something about Walt Disney, so I had to read it. It's very interesting. Apparently they used Chattanooga as a film-making location for The Light in the Forest. Lookout Valley, Chattanooga hosted many of the production staff, including Walt Disney himself. Huh. Fascinating little piece of history that I never even would have thought of until I saw this window on a random building. I guess it's a hotel or something. Yes, it is. And another guy, Edwin Booth. Weird. Brother John Wilkes Booth, the most famous Shakespearean actor of the 19th century. Spent a couple of nights at this place right here. Weird, while in a show. That is so cool, man. It's like a little historical museum. Keep going this way. Alright, now we're on our way to the sculpture park, which is 40 minutes from here. So, probably not going to film a lot because my battery's draining pretty fast. It's like 54%. So, but I am going through a historic side of Chattanooga, which is 20 minutes from here. So if that's pretty cool, I'll probably film that. But other than that, I'll see you at the sculpture park. Well, that is the first time I've ever seen a car made from bricks. That's fascinating, dude. Just randomly right here. Random spot of Chattanooga. Some cool ass artwork right there. Just noticed this choo-choo sign, a train on top of this building, and it piqued my interest. I'm like, what is that, a old train station or something? But it looks like a restaurant. Norman's, but no, that's definitely an old train station. You can see the big corridor and building front doors right there. Well, I'm not 100%, but I think that's what it is. It's interesting. Then you got this Tailgate Brewery, old building right here. I think this is the brewery section because this old choo-choo train factory, I think, has been converted into a bunch of restaurants or breweries or bars or something. The Frothy Monkey It has to do with drinking, I'm pretty sure. And then you go down here. This, I walked by a, I went by this place. It's called Chattanooga Whiskey Company. It's got a little bottle out there. It's another, it's like a tasting place. So, look how old this building is though, man. It's dilapidated, falling apart, but they're remodeling it. A lot of old buildings over here. This is a newer one, but damn, dude, Chattanooga's beautiful, man. I love it here, dude. I love the architecture. It's old 1920s brick style, basically a lot of it, like 70%. There's a few newer buildings and stuff mixed in between. Look, hold on, this is cool from this angle. You can see it's like a Flatiron building. Let me show you. Look at that, man. It's like the Flatiron building in New York City, except a smaller version, Chattanooga, made from bricks instead. I think, well, maybe the Flatiron is made from bricks in New York City. I'm not sure, but let's check out this other side of it. Oh wow, weird. It's not bricks. It's like just a plaster on the other side. Man, it's loud. You probably can't hear anything I'm saying. It's awesome. Man, Chattanooga's pretty spread out, man. It's like there's a big mix of buildings on this one side. You go over here a little bit, another area sprouts up with a whole different side of buildings and restaurants. Like this is a little bit ways from the downtown. There's a ramen area, or a ramen shop. Oh, ramen sounds so good. There's like a whole row of new buildings and all new places to eat at and drink at. Pretty downtown area. I literally thought that one area I went to earlier, I thought that was the entire downtown. Then I walked like 15 minutes and there's this section, and I look on Google Maps, there's a whole nother section over here. It's crazy, man. That guy right there, homeless dude. I can't believe it. I haven't actually seen very many homeless people out here, but he was pretty cool, but he asked me for some money. I was like, all right, I'll give you $5. He's like, how about 10? I was like, all right. Pull my wallet open. He saw that I had like $20 in cash. I had $10 in some ones. I gave him a $10. He's like, how about another 5? It's like, bro, I need some cash on me. I don't have a lot of cash. I like to have a little bit just for me because I need it. He's like, all right, one more dollar. I was like, all right. I gave him another $1. Finally, he quit asking. But damn, dude, be grateful. I could have gave you $1 if I wanted to, you fucking asshole. Gave you $10. That's a pretty damn good amount to give someone, dude. And he's all not happy about that. It's like, shit pisses me off, man. People, these homeless people, man. I get it, it's hard to be homeless and all that, bro. But you gotta be grateful, dude. Even if someone gives you a quarter or $1 or $5, you better just shut up. Try not to cuss. Shit makes me mad. Shut up and just be like, grateful, dude. Thank you so much. That's all you gotta do, man. Your only job is to be grateful and thankful. Even if they give you $1. You ain't in no freaking position to be demanding more money, man. When he said that, I should have said, give me that $10 back, bro. And left, but I'm not an asshole like that. I don't know, man. Shit just makes me so angry. And you just gotta be grateful, man. It's crazy. Just keep finding interesting stuff, dude. Premium hand-rolled cigars in Chattanooga. It looks like a legit, like, Cuban company. Nat Sherman International. I don't know much about cigars. I went to one cigar lounge one time. L'Aurora Cigar Factory. Damn. It's been here since 1903. That's actually pretty cool, dude. Cigar factory in Chattanooga. I wonder if they actually produce the tobacco, since this is a very fertile land around here. That'd be pretty cool if they grew their own tobacco and then make it around here. That's awesome. Man, this place just keeps on going. Nice little bar around here. It's really nice, man. I got pool tables. I guess that's it. We got this little tiny pizza place. Southside Pizza, Pizza by the Slice. And you got this cool mural of a pizza. Oh, cool. It's a little staircase. Let's go up here and look at the trains. I love trains. It's just so interesting, just a random old building next to all these newer ones. It's kind of all over the city. It's kind of like that. It's really unique. Some people like to talk shit about like newer buildings, but sometimes they're actually really beautiful. Like look at this one. I haven't seen one look like this. It's very unique design to it. The green tiled colors, the way the balconies shoot off a little bit from the side of the building, kind of like New York City in a way. See, that's a cooler, newer building, man. Very unique. All right, I had to cross the street because I noticed the porta potty, and maybe chugging that water wasn't the best idea, but you know, I'm glad there's always a porta potty somewhere around this town. Most towns aren't like that, so that's pretty cool. And you can't rely on the parks. Sometimes they close them up, sometimes they don't. So, man, the sculpture park was kind of way out of the way, man. It took a little bit longer than I thought. And it's kind of in the middle. Look at this cool abandoned building, a bunch of graffiti. And they're just, it's like a bunch of fields. They're building brand new apartments over here. So it says it's over here, sculpture park. Man, I'm tempted to go inside this building, but I'm so low on battery right now, dude. I have like 31% battery, and I got probably 2 hours. Well, actually, I guess I don't know, 2 hours. I should have brought my damn charger with me, dude. That would have been better, so I can go into a restaurant or something and charge my phone up. But anyway, I better turn my phone off, dude, because I'm gonna film this sculpture park, and that's probably be all I can film today. All right, we made it to the sculpture park. I thought you'd have to pay something, like a small fee of like maybe $5 or $10 to look at this, but this is actually a free admission park, dude. This is actually pretty crazy. Like, look at this. There's like sculptures everywhere, dude. You got small ones. You got this cool ass one. You got this big ass rock over there. This is pretty cool. You know, actually, I was gonna say, she had an idea like this like 15 years ago, thinking, why didn't cities just build like, actually I was gonna go even more insane, like 200 foot tall sculptures, like 20 of them spread out across the city, so each one's like a tourist destination spot. But I guess someone actually built it in real life, but this is a little bit more different than I was thinking. This is actually a whole field and they're all clustered together. I guess it makes it a little bit more better actually for tourists, so they don't have to go from place to place to place. But anyways, enough talking. What is this thing, dude? Kind of creepy. It looks like demon wings or something, dude. Like, except for like the demon's missing. It's just the wings. That's creepy, dude. There's no plaque saying what this thing is. I don't like that one, man. I don't like demon worship. Maybe I'm being rude. Maybe that's not what it is, but hey, art's an interpretation, right? It's all relative, and that's what I'm interpreting. Demon wings. What is this? Honestly, I'm just kidding. It didn't piss me off that much. It's just a fucking statue. This is cool. Bunch of noodles. I wish I had plaques of the artist who made it explaining what it's supposed to represent, but I guess this is all interpreted by yourself, and that's probably why they didn't do it. They want people to interpret it the way they want, so it's beautiful. Got a little wind chime. I'm not even gonna waste my time to go over there. It's not that big of a deal. This one, not that cool. I'm only doing this when the battery's super low, so I can't really look at every statue. Well, I guess I can, but I don't want to explain every Oh, here we go. This one actually has a plaque. George Beasley, America, 1943. Collade, I can't pronounce that. Galvanized steel, cast iron, stone, and wood. interesting. You can scan it and learn more about it too. Oh, here's the wood. I literally thought it was like this was combined with the wood. It's literally just a wood plank. Looks like some kind of like army battalion defense system where they can like put their guns on there and snipe people or something. Well, this wood doesn't have a plaque either. Well, maybe it was that, but it's definitely not on there no more. Well, I just think it looks like a W. So I guess it's just a W statue. W for the win. Alright, let's go check out the next one. And here's the next statue. It's a tree. Just kidding, obviously, but honestly, still, like, nature does it the best. That tree, just a random tree, is better than every statue in the world. So they're just freaking amazing. Nature for the win. And here we actually have, I think it's a tree. So it's a sculpture of a tree. I really like this too, actually. This is probably my favorite statue I've seen out here so far. Still a lot more to go. We got a little one over here. Very small one. About 10 feet or 12 feet. I like this one too. I wish it was a little bit big. If this one was huge, like 40 feet, this would be my favorite one because I love green. It looks like psychedelic, very you know, artistic looking. I like the design. It's very, I don't know what to make of it. It's kind of like digital in a weird way. Something you would see if you're like DMT or mushrooms. Like those weird shapes. What do you call those? Geographic shapes or something? I don't know, but I like this one. And then you got this, old school. I think it's probably from the 40s. And it's just got a bunch of doors and fenders on it, hoods on it. I mean, is this really considered a statue? I don't think so. It was a warehouse. It wasn't built by one person. So can you call this a statue? I don't know. They're kind of cheating on this one. Still cool though. And you got this. Looks like a Colosseum rose or something in front of like the White House or a Roman building. It's kind of what it looks like a doorway into it. It's beautiful. Now this is what I'm talking about, man. The bigger the better with statues. If it was me, I'd make them all 200 feet long or tall. It just makes it so much better looking. This is my favorite one, even though it's just rocks. Just because it's so damn big. That's interesting. Was it like that when they found it in the ground? Like glued together in a weird rock formation? And they just brought it here and just kind of put it upright into a statue? See, that looks natural. And then, let me touch it real quick to make sure. I think there's plaster on it though, maybe, to keep it from dilapidating, maybe. I don't know. No, that feels natural, dude. Well, then they got this. See? That's man-made. So yeah, that's definitely a plaster over the rock itself, so the rock doesn't crumble. See up there, you can see there's no plaster on it. That's weird, man. I like that though. Let me take a picture of it. You got the next statue. It looks like a big gong you can like bang on with a drumstick or something. And it's got like the sharp, pointy, like a saw, like a big ass saw. Maybe this is an industrial saw they just took off and put some mounts on it and stuck it into a statue. It's definitely industrial because it's got the huge bolt on it. So it's used for something. I'm not exactly sure what. It could be a saw actually, because look. Very pointy. They just put the glass in there. I doubt that was in there before for like, you know, artistic effect. Thing's huge. What else would that be used for other than a saw? I don't know. I like that though. I'm not gonna go there because there's family right there. Dude, this place is massive, dude. Damn. I thought there was gonna be like 8 of them. There's like probably 40 different statues. That's beautiful design, actually. This one took some skill to make. The way you gotta mill metal like that, different directions. Add little parts welded. Put a circle on it. I don't know what it represents, but it's beautiful. This might be my favorite one, except I wish it was a little bigger. I wish it was like at least 40 feet tall. That would make it so much more climactic, you know? Anyways, I don't know if I can look at dude. My battery's draining fast. I still got 2 hours hiking to go back to where I was. I guess I could call an Uber, but I want to get exercise. I don't want to spend $15 on Uber, you know? So I might just check out a few more statues. I want to find like the biggest ones, and that's it. This looks like literally ones you see in cities and downtown areas in front of like an office, industrial buildings. I've seen these all over downtowns. So maybe they literally just picked one of them up, transported it here, and set it here for a statue. I don't know. Look at this. I thought this was another demon statue. I literally thought it was Satan in there from a far distance, and I got closer, but it's not good. Because it looks kind of creepy, dude. But when you get closer, it's just a human with a fish on both sides. Very interesting. I like this one, actually. It's got a lot of detail to it. He's meditating, thinking about something. Looks like he's gonna transform his chi energy into like a Dragon Ball Z fireball or something. I don't know. It's pretty badass though. This one has a lot of detail too. A lot of different patterns to it. I like how they just take like, you know, old, probably abandoned railroad tracks or whatever those things are on railroads and converted it to a statue for a park to use. That's pretty cool. Well, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. My battery's draining too fast, so I'm not gonna have a lot of time to explore the rest of the statue park, but highly recommend this place, dude. This place is legit. It's cool. Very cool statues. I thought they were gonna be bigger. I thought all of them were gonna be, I thought they were gonna be like a lot fewer of them, but big, like hundreds of feet tall or something like that. That's what it looked like on Google Maps, but there's a lot of small ones and a few big ones here and there. But I don't know how many. I'd probably guess over 40 statues. So if you're gonna get here and explore, it's gonna take you a couple hours to look at everything and you know, get the meaning of each statue if you're deep into art and stuff. Unless you want to just look at each one really quick and go on to the next one. But I kind of like to ponder things, you know, the meaning behind them. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna go and finish hiking all the way back to where I was in Chattanooga. This is gonna take about an hour, maybe 2 hours. What time is it right now? I don't even know, but I'm here tomorrow too, so I'm gonna finish exploring more of Chattanooga tomorrow. I did see that there's a huge incline railroad track that takes you up a hill or like a mountain. I think it's this mountain right here. Let me way off there in the distance. There's like a huge railroad car that goes up to the very top, and there's views of all of downtown Chattanooga, and there's a huge hiking trail system. It's actually a state park, I think. So we'll do that tomorrow. I had to film this, man. This looks so cool, this street right here. The way this concrete's painted, it's like a blue decoration patterns on it. And then you got this pickle barrel. The weirdest looking building ever. It looks like another Flatiron building. Love the design of this. It's got like the wood on it, the old brick. It's got the awning and stuff. I don't know what the pickle barrel is though. What do they do here? I'm guessing it's a restaurant probably. Very famous. Oh, it's like a probably restaurant and a bar. That was cool, man. I really like that street.